Do not fear, my child, I'm with you. In the cold nights and in the deserts of the soul, when pain surrounds you and the tears will not cease, I stretch out my hand over you. I whisper to your weary heart, trust me, for I will never forsake you. Though the wind blows strong and the waves try to drown you, my presence is your anchor, and my love is a wall around you.
The heavens proclaim my faithfulness, and the stars sing of my truth. So your life will also be a testimony, for I am the God who never fails.
In the shadowed valley I'll walk beside you, and on the high mountain I will lift you up. Your tears are stored in my vessel, no cry goes unnoticed. Lift your eyes, beloved child, and behold, I am with you at all times. Do not fear when the enemy rises, for before me he falls to the ground. The chains that bind you I break with a single word from my mouth. My spirit breathes within you, bringing life where death once ruled. And in the place of shame I will give you double honor, for I am the Lord who chose you before the foundation of the world.
Though you may feel small, remember, I am your eternal Father, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. For you are hidden in me.
The sound of my voice drives away all fears, and the warmth of my glory surrounds you. I am your refuge and your fortress, a present help in times of trouble. Do not fear, my child. Your future is already written in my hands.
In the days of battle, I clothe you with armor, and my spirit gives you strength. I teach you to fight with praise, to overcome with worship.
For when you lift your voice in my name, the heavens open and angels march with you. You do not walk alone, you
can snatch you from my hand. The enemy tried to erase your hope, but I rekindle the flame within your chest.
You are more precious than refined gold. Your worth is in my blood shed for you. Do not fear, for the price was paid at the cross. The veil was torn. Now you are free, beloved child, to walk in my presence. When the world says there is no way, I will open a path in the desert. When they say there is no life, I will make rivers spring forth in the wasteland. I am the God who creates out of nothing, who calls into being what does not exist. And at my word, every barrier dissolves. Do not fear, my child, for I make all things new.
I teach you to rest, even in the midst of the storm. For while you sleep in the boat, I calm the sea with a command. I pour oil upon your head, your cup overflows with abundance. Surely goodness and mercy will.
I care for you in every detail, in the hidden places where no one sees. When your heart trembles with fears unspoken, I am the whisper that calms your soul. Before a word rises on your tongue, I already know it. Before a tear falls from your eyes, I have gathered it in my hands. You are never overlooked. You are my beloved child. Every breath, every step, every silence held in my care.
I care for you when you wake in the morning, uncertain of what the day may bring. I dress the lilies with beauty, and how much more do I clothe you? I feed the sparrows, and not one falls apart from my will. So how much more will I hold your fragile heart? Trust in me, for nothing escapes my gaze. Not the smallest
care for you when the shadows grow long, when loneliness fills your room. I surround you with my presence. I sit beside you in the stillness. The world may not understand your pain, but I, your Father, know it deeply. Every scar tells me a story. Every longing is written in my book. I do not miss the details. I crafted you with my hands. Every line of your story rests within my plan.
I care for you when doubts invade your mind. I silence the lies with the truth of my word. I remind you of who you are, chosen, beloved, redeemed.
A masterpiece woven in eternity before the world began. No thought of yours is too small for me. No battle too hidden that I cannot fight. I care for you when the path is unknown. I place a light before your feet and guide each step. Even when you stumble, I steady your hand. Even when you wander, I call you back to me.
The journey may feel uncertain to you, but I have already walked ahead and prepared the way. I care for you when your prayers seem unanswered, when silence feels heavy and hope grows faint. Know that I am working in the unseen places, arranging every detail for your good.
Delay is not denial. Silence is not absence, for I am near, orchestrating every moment with love.
I care for you in your weakness,
For in weakness my strength is made perfect. When you have no words left to pray, my spirit intercedes with groans too deep for language. You are never without a voice before me. Your cries echo in heaven, reaching my throne. I care for you in the smallest feet. In the throne room of eternity, where light has no shadow and time does not fade, there is a sound that has never ceased, a chorus rising higher than the heavens. Angels bow before the majesty, their wings covering their faces in awe, their voices like rivers of fire, proclaiming without end, holy, holy, holy. The sound fills creation, shaking mountains, stirring oceans. For holiness is the anthem of the eternal King.
Angels sing holy as they circle the throne, their garments blazing with the glory of the one they adore.
With every breath of heaven, the song becomes more radiant, and no power of darkness can silence their praise. Their cry is not bound by measure or time, but flows endlessly like a burning sea of worship.
Before the throne, crowns are cast down. The elders fall prostrate, faces to the ground. The seraphim cry out with trembling voices. Their song ignites the skies with glory and light, and the earth echoes the chorus of heaven as creation itself groans and declares His holiness. Angels sing holy over nations in turmoil. Their voices rise like incense above every war and fear.
They proclaim the holiness of the Lamb who reigns, and darkness trembles at the sound of His name. The universe bends beneath their song, for the holiness of God cannot be contained. In the stillness of the midnight hour, when silence grips the earth, angels are still singing. Their song pierces the veil of sorrow. It is a reminder that heaven's throne is unshaken. The anthem resounds, holy, 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 and every chain begins unseen, their voices surround you, drawing your soul into rivers of worship. Their cry is a song of eternal truth, that the Lord Almighty is holy beyond compare. From the dawn of creation until its final breath, the song of heaven has never ended. When stars were hung in place, the angels rejoiced. When the seas were divided, they lifted their voice. And when the Lamb was slain, they wept and shouted, "Worthy is the one who was slain, holy is the Angels sing holy in thunderous harmony. A sea of voices blending in perfect unity. Every note is fire, every word a flame, burning brighter than the sun. The heavens cannot contain their worship, for it spills into the earth, awakening souls. Even now as you lift your eyes to pray, the sound of heaven is around you. When the night is heavy and the shadows grow tall, when my heart feels fragile and my faith seems small, your word reminds me with unshaken power that faith like a mustard seed can break every tower. Mountains that mocked me will tremble and fall, for your spirit whispers, I'm greater than all. I lift my eyes to the hills, but my help comes from you, maker of heaven, forever faithful, forever true. The chains of despair try to silence my song, but your promises lead me where I belong. The mountain may stand, but it cannot remain, for faith in your name will break every chain. Oceans roar, storms may rise with might, yet faith in the Savior turns darkness to light. The fig tree may wither, the earth may shake, but the word of my God no force can break. Your hand is steady, unshaken, secure, and faith in your love will always endure.
silent and weak, reaches the throne where angels speak. The heavens respond to the cry of the least, for faith is the table where you prepare the feast. Mountains of sorrow dissolve in the flame as we worship forever the power of your name.
Faith sees the promise beyond what is near. It crushes the voices of doubt and of fear. Though armies surround, my spirit won't flee. For greater is He who is living in me. The mountains may tower, but they soon shall bow. For faith brings tomorrow into my now.
The valley of dry bones begins to wake as faith declares life that no grave can take. The river of healing flows deep through the land, restoring the weary by the touch of your hand. No shadow can linger, no prison can bind, for faith sees the glory of God in mankind.
Walls of Jericho crumble at the trumpet sound. Chains of the captive break and fall to the ground. Faith lifts the humble, it crowns the weak. It opens the mouth when the soul cannot speak. Every barrier falls at the mention of grace. For faith beholds Jesus, the light of His face.
Faith is the substance of things yet unseen. It paints the future with colors so clean. The mountain may stand with its shadow so wide, but faith says be lifted, cast into the tide.
Not one word of promise will ever be vain, for the blood of the Savior has broken every chain.
In the silence of waiting, when prayers seem delayed, faith whispers softly, your price has been paid. In the valley of sorrow, when hope seems gone,
But faces be lifted, cast Him treated top.
now that wait, a word of promise will ever be vain, for the blood of the Savior has
Broken every chain. Oh mountain, be moved, oh barrier, fall. The faith of the righteous will conquer it all. By His Spirit we rise, by His word we stand. No power of darkness can steal from His hand. Faith is the anthem of saints who believe.